why is climate change a concern for the trade union movement?
Well, climate change is a major concern for the trade union movement because it's not employment friendly. We are already seeing the effects that climate change has on the lives and livelihoods of people around the globe. We already today have 2.6 million people that are being displaced due to extreme weather events. And so, as a trade union movement, we demanded a fair, sustainable and transformational Paris Agreement that had three main focuses: to raise ambition on the job potential of climate action, to ensure that the financial commitment is there to help the most vulnerable, and for there to be just transition for workers and communities.
But what is just transition, and why is that important?
Well, just transition sets the framework for the fair and sustainable transformation that will lead from climate action. Because we need to ensure that the most vulnerable are protected, and that working together with other civil society organizations and with politicians, so that we don't just green the economy, but that we also ensure that there are decent jobs, which ensures decent livelihoods for people. And having this basic protection floor is very important. As with any transformation, whether it's due to digitalization, an energy transition or circular economy, that basic framework needs to be there, because there will be people that will be more affected than others. And at a European level, this dimension needs to be taken into account. There needs to be a European framework that ensures a basic social protection.
So what does the Paris Agreement mean?
The Paris Agreement is a milestone when it comes to global UN negotiations on this. And it's not without ambition. It's been a long journey to come up to this agreement. But from the trade union side, we would have liked to see stronger commitment to a just transition and stronger commitments when it comes to the finance that can be delivered. But this also means that we now will have to see more action from national and local level, so that we can bring this forward and that they can deliver on climate action.
But what can the European trade union movement do?
I would say that we have a role to raise awareness on climate change and just transition, because we need to work together as a movement on this. There's definitely a need to lobby the European institutions to integrate these dimensions, but we need to look to see what we can do at all different levels and connecting them, from having local green staff representatives on the shop floor, European institutions, but also looking at the global framework agreements and how to integrate dimensions in that. Because we have the power to drive this transition to a low-carbon society. And we need to work together with decision makers and with employers and with other civil society organizations to ensure that we find innovative ways to green skills, to green jobs, and to ensure quality employment.